Hey boss, I know
How's
you're
it
a little
going?
busy right
It's
now.
Josh Steele,
Me and Sylvia got
one of your
together
analysts from your
marketing
marketing
love to
division.
show you that, if you're cool with that, sir.
All due
I
respect,
know you're
sir.
pretty busy.
We're burning through money and losing precious cargo as we speak. Even some of your reserved cash the previous owner secured before his passing. The investors are pissed at us that we're not generating tech at the pace that they're expecting. And crime and vigilantism being so rampant in our streets is making our buyers and suppliers skittish. Boss, we seriously needed a lot of this cargo recovered, or we're going into the red. Simple as that.
Here, this right here is what we need more of in this office. Someone who's taking initiative and knows what they're talking about.
For the sake of all of your future careers, I'm not going to name specifically who, but here's a case where I will.
We need more people on top of what they're doing. I can't believe that Terry from R&D didn't make sure that the laser grids were working on our warehouses around Strawberry and the Elysian Islands in the city. After the frequent terror attacks, you should, everyone here should, expect round-the-clock security. And to remedy that, I have a candidate that I feel like all of you would be very interested in. I have a very distinct plan to get us back on track, and let me clue you right here.
Listen, before you vanish into the shadows or whatever it is you do, heads up. I've been hearing chatter about vintage cars being smuggled in through the docks. Old models but rigged with something new. Don't know who's moving them yet, but it smells wrong. And yeah, some of my guys, they don't like me working with someone like you. Say I'm blurring lines, but screw that. We're chasing the same ghosts. Every day it gets weirder. The kind of stuff that makes even me check my corners twice. You're out there swinging when most would run. That earns respect. I'm not proud. I can admit when I need backup. And if you ever want to stop playing solo act and ride in uniform for a night, my team's got your six.
Duly noted. And to be honest, I think I like my uniform more, Chief. Thanks for the offer, though. I appreciate the useful information. Stay safe out here, Washington. The city gets real crazy at night. Safe travels.
Hey, this is your favorite host, Barry Michaels, here with Stoney in the Creek tonight. Here we have Rob Nazar coming on to talk to us about some strange phenomenon across the Los Santos skyline. So, without further ado, whack on.
See, that's the thing. I feel like that's something you don't want to understand, Terry. That's the thing. These past couple months, people here in Los Santos, we've seen things that we can't explain. You know, like the power grid event a couple weeks ago. What the fuck is going on with our government here in the city? And then they don't tell us, the people, about it. I've seen very, very mysterious lights out near Fort Zancudo. And it's very strange. I don't get why this isn't public knowledge. I've been writing in my text for years, and all of you can get this on Amazon, publicly available. There is obviously something going on with aliens or extraterrestrials in Los Santos. And it's only a matter of time until we find out.
Yeah! Check it out! What's up, y'all? Y'all ready to get up into this? We gon' kick it off like this, y'all. Keep the hands ringing. Oh, yeah! We keep the hands ringing. Check it. We gon' funk you right on up, so get up, get a move on, and get your groove on. It's the DRE, the spectacular. In a party, I go for your neck, so call me Blackula. As I train the victims, juggle a vein and maintain the deep blood stains. So don't complain, just chill. Listen to the beats I spill, keeping it real. Enables me to make another meal. Still, brothers run up and try to kill it will, bucket pop like a pimple. So call me clearance till I wipe fools off the face of the earth. Since birth, I've been a bad again. And let me tell you what I'm worth. more than a self-bomber. I cause drama, the enforcer, using close like a flying saucer. Oh, a 747 jet, never forget, I'm that brother that keeps the girls' panties wet. The mic gets smoked once you hit a beat kick with grooves so funky, they come with a speed stick. So check the flavor that I'm bringing, the one and only DRE, and you know I keep the heads ringing. Yeah, that's right.
Just as he said, seems the Oracle's right in this scenario. Better take a look-see. You and Singer Mary values just think that you can rob wherever the fuck you want. Newsflash. Party's over. And this doesn't fly in my city. Seriously, man. What are you wearing?
Let go of me, fucking
It looks
freak.
like you
What
got
do you think you're
Party
doing?
City. I personally
Is it about the outfit? God damn it, it's not that. Fuck, eat my god. Shit, fucking strong. Let me down.
Oh, shit. What I was expecting.
The cars are rigged. I repeat, evacuate.
Damn it, get the hell out of my way.
Fucking Skullbite hack got shot.
So you're the big fish. You have no idea who you just stole from.
Fuck! We need paramedics here, like now. Should've been here for taking the kids!
Hey, fuckhead in the mask! Put it down!
I didn't need to do that to the party bus.
Crazy lunatic. I should have stopped you way earlier.
In the car. Damn, really overdoing it tonight. Gonna have to pull that back up. Fuck. You know, he would be rolling in his grave if he saw it hit the water. And the only thing he gave a shit about. At least I got
Hello, how you
insurance.
doing?
Hey,
How can I
yes sir.
help?
Got a situation going on.
Can't handle the heat, my friend? Okay, leave it with creepy Uncle Lester.
Why, I never like using his tech services. Dude always acts like a fucking creep.
"15 still breathing. 9 in like super critical condition. I'm gonna make sure to leave bonuses for all of you showing up on the scene this quick. Thanks. I have some stuff I gotta attend to, so I gotta go, so I appreciate you guys' diligence in showing up quick."
The dash, the rim, and even the serial numbers match up. This is definitely Dad's old bruiser. As if I needed more shit on my plate tonight. Guess I'll have to bring this back to storage. Put it somewhere that I'll make sure that people definitely can't bust it out.
Hey, long time no see. One warrior to another. I enjoy the revel of battle and bloodshed more than most. But this scene looks like a lot of innocent people hurt. That's really unfortunate. Not saying that you have anything to do with it, but this definitely should be a time of reflection. Like it is for all of us, heroes, putting our lives out on the line. I know I'm just your coworker, but it seems like you need to talk to someone. And if you ever need a shoulder to lean on, and a friend, I got your back. Well, it's good to check in on your Skullbite. And
I had a feeling, and I bet I can guess
More seals opening up across the eastern seaboard, huh?
No way. How'd you know?
Yeah. Dimensional rift activity has been going on very much lately on this hemisphere.
Oh, trust and believe,
We need
old
to do
friend. I've
something
seen
about
it.
it.
Rifts. Like, I've heard scientists
I'm
call
going
them
home.
wormholes or
I'm
something.
taking this car back to storage and then I'm heading back to my place. Thanks for stopping in and checking on me, Red Avian, but pretty sure I got this scene mostly secured. Feel free to help anybody else and be around for support if you want to.
Oh, but best and believe I will.
Crime's seeming like hell on earth in Los Santos nowadays, so having an extra pair of hands around definitely helps. Thank you.
You're not.
appreciate it.
Anytime. But also, seriously, stop in at HQ sometime. Gotta debrief with the team. More on that later.
I try to be everywhere all at once and someone still gets hurt. Jesus fucking Christ. Make a fucking mess out of everything. Jesus, I can almost fucking hear him. Fucking mocking me like he used to.
Like you or such a saint either, Pops.
Yeah. We both lost Mom. And then Rusty. God damn it, Randall. Fuck. You had no business being in that. Then the way that everything ended up with Pops. Jesus, I'm such a bad omen.
You didn't call. Again.
I didn't think you'd want me waking you up at 3 in the
Nathan,
morning.
I wasn't sleeping. I was
Katie,
waiting, like I always do.
It's not safe to know where I go. You shouldn't have to carry that on your shoulders.
But I'm already carrying it. Every bruise you come home with. Every night you disappear, I carry it. I carry not knowing if you'll even make it back to me.
I don't know how to explain it. Out there I can do something. I can stop the things that are coming and fight back. It's the only place I feel
Alive?
safe.
And what about here? With me? Do I make you feel safe?
I don't know how to let myself.
But I'm not
Every
the
time
enemy,
I get
Nathan.
close, it's
I'm
like
not
my head
trying to
starts
hurt
screaming.
you.
Like
I'm
if I
trying to
stop
love
fighting,
you. And I don't know how much longer I can keep waiting for you to let
crush
me.
us. Can't you see? I don't want to lose you, Katie. I just don't know how to be normal.
Then don't be normal.
Sit
Just
here
be honest.
and let you see all the broken
Let me
parts
hold
of
the
me.
pieces with you. Please, I can't be the only one
I'm
trying.
scared, Katie. I've been scared my whole
Then
damn
let me
life.
be where you're not scared. Just once, here, with me. And that brings me on to another thing.
Yeah, being alone is so nice when I fucking think about it.
At least out here I don't feel judged. Sounds a lot of right stuff to say. I'm just too damn stubborn here. Enough leaving myself stuck thinking about the past. Pops has been gone for years now. Same thing with Randall. I need to focus on the future and honoring their memories. The city's not gonna wait around forever for me. I have to get all this cargo off the streets and make sure that none of my company's stuff is out here, because this is putting people in danger. I think it's time to get back to work. Excuse me, fellas. I think I'm gonna have to check your boarding passes. Fill
You guys are actually next level crazy. Your boss is trying to kill me, you guys, and everybody else on this plane. Yeah, you guys are all gonna get snooped. Hey, stay nice and snug for me.
So you guys picked option C.
That tickles. There's no one else on the top of this, so how the hell am I still getting shot? It's like he produces a wave of pulses. EMPs. Oh, you! Hope the helmet's more durable than it looks! Word to the wise. Cut those electric pulses, or I'm gonna break your fucking leg in half. Your other cronies are already stapled to the top of this airplane. So as soon as it gets back to LSI and your school, you're coming with me.
The PA is gonna be as lax on terrorism at this scale. You'll be lucky if this isn't your last flight ever.
Be glad I held you like this. Only reason your vertebrae are still together.
Too bad you're definitely too unconscious for a thank you. As the market has been shifting, I've decided to distribute some shares of stock. And I would like to have a moment for us all to have a big warm welcome for our new security advisor at the company and partial stakeholder, Skullbite.
How's it going, business people?
Hey, now hold up a minute, hold up. I know that there's probably going to be a lot of pushback to this new executive decision, but if we're going to have to deal with vigilantism in the streets, it makes sense to have a registered individual with the IAA here with us on security all the time, being able to show up and mobilize.
Hey! Say what you want about this freak, but he saved my son's life 2 weeks ago at the Del Piero Pier attack. We can't just completely dismiss his merit. Come on, guys!
Honestly, I don't really care.
I don't know, man. I think you're making
Trying
a
to keep
mistake,
the air
but
of professionalism.
whatever. It's just, I can't lie. I'm a big fan of these capes.
Hey, you better not bring problems to our office, man.
As well as how they can benefit our bottom
Top
line.
secured 27 out of 42.
Well,
Great.
I'm glad to have
Stuff that
you
you lost this week, right?
And thanks for joining on the team. And I hope that the rest of the office can get well acquainted and adjusted to you being here. I didn't mean to just displace anyone or have anyone feel left out of this conversation. Please feel free to consult HR. They're always here as a resource for you. Anyways, I have some other business I have to attend to. Take care, everyone.
Well, Nate, sounds like the dude you dealt with earlier was a real wacko.
Yeah, totally.
He was shooting people up, ranting about his wife. The cars down there at the pier. Wonder if LSPD picked him up out of the river yet.
Guess we'll never know. I get why you were so shook up this week. I have a pretty shaky relationship with my pops, too. So, I've been there. But anyways, thanks for letting me in and actually talking to me about it. I'm not trying to get in your way as a vigilante. I know you have an obligation to the city. It's just, if I can be anywhere, I want to be here, by your side in the field, Nathan.
That's really nice to hear. I appreciate you, Katie. And I wouldn't have it any other way either.